Morning, afternoon, evening. Tom once again shooting this quick little video for you. Just want to quickly go over what today's going to be talking about. Not going to hide anything. I'm going to talk about Altria today. Is Altria a good buy? It's talking about the good, bad, and ugly. Say if I'm going to buy it, and then maybe after this little video, you might get an idea for yourself if you don't already own Altria. Altria, this is Thursday right now. It's currently listed at $40.85. Currently paying a 3.364 dividend, 8.13% yield. Analysts have it as a buy right now, 2.14%. Not too familiar with Altria. It's Altria, including its subsidies, manufacture and sell cigarettes, smokeless products, and other wine with the United States. Offers cigarettes primarily under the Marlboro brand, cigars primarily under the Black and Mild brand, and moist smokeless tobacco under the Copenhagen, Skoal, Red Seal, and Husky brands. The company also produces and sells variety and blended table wines and sparkling wines under the Chateau Saint Michelle, Columbia Crest, and 14 hands names. That's a tongue twister. I also like to use the site investing.com. The previous one was yahoo.com if you're not familiar with that. All right, this one, you get a broad picture here looking at back from when Altria started. This right here is showing January 85. It shows time, how it's performed, stock-wise over price, excuse me. And it's going very well. It hit the peak last year, I'm sorry, 2017, around January timeframe, about $75.24. Currently at $40.87. A slight decline right now. I'll talk about why that could be the reason for that. And as for dividends that increased over time. Let me expand this out a little bit here. So from 2016, paid about 61 cents, and now currently pays 84 cents a dividend. So that's from 3.27% to 8.13% from December 2016 to the next one right here is October 2019, excuse me. So it's continue to perform, continue to increase over time. And judging by the time it comes out quarterly, so January, April, July, and October. Okay, that was good. Now let's talk about the bad. If you haven't heard, Trump came pretty heavily on, the smokeless tobacco, especially the flavored kind. He wasn't a big fan of it. Basically, because he has a kid, he doesn't want to encourage his kid to, hey, I'm going to go try flavored tobacco one day. That's why he's coming down on vaping, especially. He's coming down on it. So we'll see what's going to happen to this in the future. Right now, he's not a big fan of it. And, he has a lot of pull in it since he is the president of the United States. So we shall see. Okay, and more bad news. You may not be able to see this, but cigarette smoking is responsible for 480,000 deaths per year in the United States, including more than 41,000 deaths resulting from secondhand smoke. This is basically 1 in 5 deaths annually, or 1,300 deaths every day. On average, smokers die 10 years earlier than non-smokers. Before I jump into the next screen, if you have a weak stomach, you can just drop off now or fast forward it. Fast forward maybe 2 minutes or so. There's some gruesome pictures I'm going to show out here in the next couple of pages. All right, these are pictures of good lungs and lungs exposed to cigarette smoking over the years. The lighter one, if you can't tell, that's the lung and perfectly good, or not, as best condition as can be. And the ones on the right, or in most cases on the right, are the darker ones. Those are the lungs exposed to cigarette smoking or some type of cigarette type material. And you see the lungs a lot darker, a lot more. I'm not a doctor or medical or anything, so there's a lot more little things attached to your lung. So it doesn't look good, doesn't look really good at all. So it's all you do is simply just Google this and look up cigarette smoking. I'm sorry, lung cigarette. That's all I looked up, and it shows you a lot of different pictures. You see the good, you see the ugly. So not really something that you should really want to do if you do smoke. I'm not encouraging you, but if you want to smoke, quit. That's great. One of my friends is doing that right now. I'm pretty proud of him. I think he's on day 30, give or take. He may be watching this, if not, but you know, if you want to think about your future, you want to live as long as you can, because he has a kid, and you know you want to live as long as as long as you can to help be around with your kids, and then maybe even their kids. So, but giving up smoking could be a good benefit. Okay. All right, here's another good image: healthy lungs on the left, tar-filled lungs on the right. I'm not really sure. This is just a page I picked up, so I'm not really sure who's behind this. So, and here's another picture I pulled up as well. Not sure what happened there, but you have a non-smoker on the left and a smoker on the right. All right, now I'm going to really get to the ugly part. All right, I talked to the good and the bad. Now I'm going to talk about the ugly part. You know, my dad, he died pretty early, around 69. My stepdad, he died around 74, 75, something like that. But both of them smoked and drank a lot, you know, pretty heavily. And because of that, you know, they died a little bit earlier than, you know, they could have. I think I've heard males can live up to 79, 80 years old, you know. So you see they died before they're living out the full life that they could because of smoking and maybe other things they might have done in their life. But that's why I encourage you, if you do want to invest in this, it's up to you. I'm not encouraging you to. I don't invest in this. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Well, I drink, but I don't smoke a lot. I'm sorry. I don't smoke. I don't drink a lot. That's what I meant to say. But hey, if you want to live a good life, you know, you've got to watch how you eat, because if you want to be financially secure in the future, you've got to be healthy as well. So I encourage you to think about what you're doing. If you do smoke, you know, hopefully this couple images I've showed you information can encourage you to quit smoking. I know it's going to be easy. Not going to be easy. It's going to be tough. If you want to connect, we can connect. I can root from you from wherever you are, help you out, give you some tips, give you maybe some other ideas. I'm not really an expert in anything, but I'm just going to give you maybe some support. I know a lot of people maybe try to quit, but it's always hard for them trying to quit. But you see the images I've showed you, some of the statistics I've showed you as well. It doesn't really pay off. And if you want to invest in Altria, some of these other tobacco type companies, go right ahead. But personally, I don't want to invest in these companies just out of personal, you know, my personal beliefs. I don't want to, and I don't plan to anytime soon. So if you're investing in it, you know, go ahead and make your money. It's no problem at all. I'm not telling you how to make your money, but there's different ways to make your money out there. Thousands of stocks out there. You just got to pick what makes you feel comfortable. Because it really is about your own self and what makes you feel, you know, okay about that. So I've seen a lot of people try to talk about Altria. So I'm going to give you the other side of Altria and other things that lead to this. So if you want to share this with anybody else, you know, pass it on to them, let them find out, you know, my point of view, and they can do their own research as well. But hey, if you like this video, make sure you like the video, subscribe, click the bell for notification. I'll be back again next Friday with another passive income video. Take care. Have a great day.